The county government of Nairobi has moved to resolve the ongoing impasse pitting the county administration and health workers under the Kenyan Union of Clinical Officers and the Kenyan Union of Nurses. Acting Health CEC Vesca Kagongo saying the strike, which started on Tuesday, goes against a recent agreement between the unions and the county governments.
Yes, there was an agreement, and I can show you a letter that was written by the chief officer to communicate the decision. That following our meeting on Friday, the decision to promote and redesignate all of them was passed. They have acknowledged receipt of the letter communicating the decisions that we made jointly on that day. And they even wrote the letter to acknowledge, but the only thing that they have said is they still want to plead for the historical injustice. They are saying, for example, they ought to have been promoted 20 years ago. So they are not coming to work because they ought to have been different positions by now. But we can...
Kagongo saying 130 million shillings has already been set aside to cater for the demands of the 2,153 health workers.
It was factored in the budget, and we have 130 million shillings in the health sector, for example, for the promotion of workers in the health sector. The first phase of common cadre is costing us 99 million. And the balance of close to 40 million will be for those who will be promoted, as I've told you, in the competitive positions. Because there are positions you cannot just give someone a promotion. They must go through an advert, because you can have 10 people, 20 people qualifying for the same position. So they must be subjected to a competitive process that will be done by the board.
However, the calls by the Health CEC appears to have fallen on deaf ears as health workers continued with their strike, the striking workers marching to City Hall Tuesday morning to express their frustrations where they were dispersed on arrival. The health workers claim they have suffered immensely since the health sector was devolved, claiming they have not been promoted unlike their counterparts in other counties. Suleiman Yeri, Channel 1 News.